Que eu voltava rápido. É eficiência aqui. Bota fogo na casa! Poxa, uma pena. Ela dá uma boa, né? Tudo bem, com o tempo a gente pega o ritmo. Tem um daqueles teletransportadores. Ah, vamos ver como é que ela... Ai. Corre igual uma POC, mas ninguém ganha o coisa, né? O vente.
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember...
Yes, I will.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a...
But I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Kale. This... Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Gente, a sua orelha, você não vai levar nada pra ela? Cara, é muito grande, meu Deus.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
Ou a sua orelha, porque vai levar ao mesmo tempo. Talvez até mais.
Got it! I'll be right there. All right.
Yes, you can... So, Kale...
Então vamos falar com a burra que ela vai contar tudo.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibility. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring...
Mentira que a gente vai ver o acampamento de férias em Sumeru. Agora sim.
Well, he has to handle more dangerous areas. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps, as we make our way...
Vamos sim, mas eu já fui nela.
This way. You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual.
A sua voz é bem unusual. Faço o quê? Porra, mas aí embaixo ou é em cima, cara? Não dá pra ficar nessa, não. Não dá pra subir porque tem uma árvore imbecil aqui na minha frente. Que merda, hein?
Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale...
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord... Oh! Is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the Wall of Sami. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Uh-huh. Then what?
Well, and then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah,
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with...
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something. Because you two know Amber, right?
Ai, inútil?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Ai, eu não lembro mais. E agora?
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time.
Ah, não, me
There's
ajudou,
no
ela
one
também me
like
ajudou
Amber.
muito.
She lives life to the fullest while always adhering
Sapatã,
to her
né?
strong
É.
sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action at any moment. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. She's the first person... sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from...
Sorry. I was rambling on just now.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're... So, how do you know...
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch, but in one letter, she mentioned that Mondstadt was attacked by a fearsome dragon, but the city was saved by a mysterious blonde traveler and their floating companion. I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day... Yep. So please know that I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Ruka Devata.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. So that's...
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have
You both have my thanks. While you two are up there cleaning, I'll go ahead and inspect the forest canopy.
Ai, essa parte é tão boa em Sumeru. De já subir teletransportando.
Now that Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small.
Então é a deusa menor, que legal.
Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Ruka Devata? Or lesser? The name does seem to fit this. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take... Nice work! That's one clean statue!
Obrigado por me
Let's get down and meet up with
perdoar.
Kale.
Ai, não, vamos com ela pra gente... Porque as pessoas que descem mais legal são as da lança, ó. Tá vendo? Eles descem super legal.
Kale, we're back!
Amei essa história de Lorde Superior e Lorde Inferior.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought...
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies did... Hey! Don't be a party pooper! It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets.
Eu li, quase que eu li Guardiães Estelares, você era guardas florestais.
What? No, you dropped... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Nossa, a Lamine parece triste.
Paimon near... Those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able...
You really know how to compliment. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to...
Oh!
So, Kale, don't you think that Tainari's a little too strict with you? Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
Ah, ninguém gosta de gente idiota e pra ele cobrar ela, ele teria que ser perfeito e não errar nunca.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit... I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient
Vamos ver, eu sou
mysterious
péssimo
race
pra
that
passar
is
pano
known
pra
for their cutting
personagem,
wit and
hein?
reclusive nature. But Master's
Mas
actually
eu gostei
very
do
kind
orelhão.
at heart.
Surpreendeu pro bem.
Oh, by the way, you've heard of the academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the academia, but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears.
Óbvio. Você já não viu o tamanho?
know, right? They've always... Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia. But he chose to stay here. In fact, Master's...
Really? Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out. Yes, Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the...
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon won't stop
Overreacting.
yelling.
Muito legal essa palavra, né?
Why? Is she going to die?
It probably started to...
Hey! Don't laugh! Hey! Now even Kali's starting to... Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
Nossa, todas elas usam esses
No,
brincos legais.
I'm... I'm fine. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville.
Ah, essas coisas podem acontecer. A gente foi meio... A gente não, a Paimon foi meio inconveniente e ela não queria ser tocada, pode acontecer.
All of a sudden.
Mas como a reação dela foi muito exagerada e realmente provavelmente já tem alguma coisa, né?
Can't even see her now.
Putz, retornar pra vila, mas eu nem sei onde é, tá? Nossa! Rosária, com todo respeito. Só assim... É porque esse véu, putz, ficou muito ridículo. Fala, velha. Tô brincando.
You've returned.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, Kale?
Oh, okay.
Dá pra ir mais uma vez com esse banner decepcionante. Nem dá, é 1.600. É muito caro essa merda. Então por que ele tá com coisa assim, ligado? É aqui? Será que na conquista eu consigo pegar algum? Não, muito pouquinho. Tentando catar, gente, mas vocês estão vendo aí. Ai, será que no e-mail eles deixaram algum presente? Acho que só pra testar ganha, né? Vamos testar ela. Eu acho que ganha, gema. Não tenho certeza, deixa eu olhar aqui. Eu me esqueci onde testa. Ah, ganha. Mas é muito pouco, né? Mas a Cocomici deixa só eu testar, só pra eu ter o gosto, né? Que agora eu confesso que eu fiquei com medo. Acho que eu não vou conseguir ela, não. Vou pedir o Matheus pra me ajudar. Ver se eu não consigo... Confesso que eu fiquei com medo agora. Oi, Cocomi, uma das minhas personagens favoritas. Eu amo a forma como ela ataca, ó, quando ela faz isso. Muito estilosa, né? Skill de cura. Que é essa água ali? Que é essa bolha? É uma passiva? Skill de cura! Vamos pro fight, mulher. O grito dela. Putz, mas todos eles são inúteis. Skill de cura.
A brash maneuver.
Skill carregada. Skill carregada. Ai. Não aguentei esse grito dela. Ultimate! Eu já esqueci, tá? Mas eu tô esquecendo.
Hold the line.
Nossa, mas ela tem dano, hein?
Let's move out. Covenant of the Deep.
E esse é o bom dos magos. Todos os ataques automaticamente. Nossa, a Kokomi tem um dano muito bom, hein? Vocês estão vendo que eu só tô derrotando eles com ela, né? Skill de cura! Aqui, Vasco! Ultimate mágico! Ai! Ah, ela se vira sozinha! Claro que também ela leva 80 e leva 80 todos, eles são poderosos, mas ela tá se virando sozinha, gente. Skill de cura! Ai, cara, eu não acredito que veio a Terra e não veio ela, mano. Esse jogo é muito estranho. Bom, que bom. Mas legal, só de poder testar já é legal, né? Confesso que eu fiquei bem decepcionado, gente, com o banner dela. Achei que ela viria assim, hein? É porque eu tô preocupado. Tô preocupado dela não vir, né? Mas eu não sei, o Matheus falou 11 mil e eu tava com 8 mil e pouco. Não é uma diferença tão grande. Seria aí acumular mais 3 mil, 4 mil quase aí de... de gema, né? Então, dá pra fazer, né? Não é pouco, mas dá pra fazer 4 mil. Ainda mais que são dias até ela ir embora.
Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better...
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Eu amei o tom de voz do orelhão.
Tighnari, what are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply,
Paimon tá
she's
sendo
not well.
inconveniente de novo.
You mean she's sick? How could she be...
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
A gente conhece ela há menos de um dia. Ela tem umas amizades muito rápidas. Tá ruim mesmo, hein?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep.
Ai, caraca.
All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be
Ela já
honest, I
trocou pra
hadn't
dentro?
realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale reveal, but she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale?
Right. Ever since she was a child.
Beleza.
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, in its
Nossa,
final
que horror.
stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely why I do not want her carrying or holding any. With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more... Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale
Puxa,
over
Tui?
to an organization known as the...
What?
It appears you already are familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had
Mas
been...
os
I have
fatos
no idea how this
são
doctor
bons.
managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but... Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep
Aquela
scars.
outra moça também.
Even now.
Oh, Paimon
A
had
do
no
gelo.
idea Kale's been through so much...
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional
O
pain
orelhão
again.
tá com pouca expressão. Os animadores mandaram muito mal nisso. Ele só tá mexendo a boca, tipo, de uma maneira muito
Don't worry,
robótica.
Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down. Though I must admit that Kale's condition was much more stable when she was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw us. Her stamina has gotten much worse recently, though a moderate amount of physical exercise is always necessary. Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past, I think I'll head into the rainforest to find...
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilot Pala Lotus. It's often used to help those afflicted with
Tadinho, que dá sorriso.
Where exactly are we going to find this plant?
Nossa, o Sumeru já tá todo desbloqueado. Ai, pela Michelle, que me levou pela primeira vez, e o Matheus depois explorando. Já viram que o Sumeru, tipo, minha casa já não
But it often
tem.
grows right here
Tudo já
around
tá.
Gandarvaville.
Já fiz tudo, moço. Posso voltar já e ir direto pra
Sounds like we
Deus,
should be
sei lá.
looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilot Pala Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers. There should be Nilot Pala Lotuses. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here once you've gathered the...
Eu já não coletei, não, com o Matheus. Ah! Ah, é a do orelhão mesmo, ó. Já coletei com o Matheus. Sai fora, orelhão. Ela não é nova nada, menino. Coletei isso um montão. Para de ser louco.
Alright, we've gathered enough new Aquala lotuses. Let's head back to meet Tainari.
Peraí, vou até pegar mais, né? Já vamos aproveitar.
Hey, Tainari, we found...
Let me have a look. I'm glad you two came along. Your exploration experience...
Hey, Tainari!
Mais problemas.
Oh, Tainari, someone's calling your...
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. But let's go find out what's going on.
Gente, eu vou continuar. Vou parar aqui, mas eu vou continuar, tá?